Hey everybody, so we've been doing these videos for a little bit less than a month now, and I just wanted to give you a little progress report on the garden, see what we've got growing and see the progress of everything pretty much. So in this garden bed we've got our cassava, we've got tree collard greens, we've got pigeon peas, also known as gandules. We've got some sweet potatoes, and we've also got our chayote, which is a squash, which has edible new growth as well as really abundant fruits that we're planning on growing up on this fence here. In this bed, which was the first bed that I planted, we've got a few dasheen, taro, and a cassava. We've got one tomato here and a little bean that sprouted up from seed. So as we come back, we've got a bed of turnips and radishes. Turnips and radishes both grow really, really fast. We started them just before starting this video tutorial, and we've got some turnips that are already probably 5 inches in diameter. They're pretty massive. We plan on saving them and the radishes for seed so that we could continue to grow in this same garden. As we come in, we've got here a bed that is mixed with different kinds of mustards. We've got hot soy. We've got tomatoes in here, which will grow up on the sticks. We've got a cassava plant, and we've got a bush bean. Also, one little garlic chive as well. This area has been doing really well. We've harvested some salad greens from there already a few times. Here we've got our tree collard, which I've been propagating from, and we've also been eating the leaves, cooking them and sauteing and stewing. We've got some more sweet potatoes in here, and we've got a kabocha squash. It's a pumpkin squash that vines out. Then over here in this garden bed, we have got bush beans, cassava, peppers, sweet potato. We've got some mustard growing here in the front, and some turnips or daikon radishes. We've got some broccoli growing in here, as well as in that garden. And we also have pigeon pea on the corner there. Then over here, this bed is planted with cassava, ginger, and a few turnips. The ginger hasn't sprouted up yet, but I was digging through the bed the other day to check them out, and I saw that the ginger is just starting to get sprouts. Then we could come over this way, and in this garden bed here, we've got taro. We have got some peppers, tomatoes, sweet potatoes, cassava, and we've got some garlic that we tried to grow in here, but it's not doing wonderful. This is our bed that we started with in the Canuco style, like the Taino Indians. And here we've got black beans, which will grow into bushes. We've got garlic chives. We've got some peppers. We've got some sweet potatoes, some turnips, some mustard. We've got a tree collard that we were able to sprout from seed. We've got taro that's sprouting up, and we have another cassava. In this garden bed, we've got garlic chives, peppers, a black bean, some daikon that's sprouting, and another tree collard. And this little section's got some sugar cane, which we intend to keep really well consolidated into this little space. So that is everything in this bed. As you can see, we got lots of cassava, lots of root plants, and also a lot of greens. It's important to have all that stuff because that's where you get your starches and your calories, and then the greens. The more greens you've got, the more variety of ways you could eat greens. If it's cooked greens, stewed greens, or if you want to eat them raw. It's important to have all that kind of stuff.